Alright guys, welcome back to another Grand Campaigns, Rome Total War 2. It's so good here, going to be looking at Sparta. The Wrath of Sparta, right? So overall, everyone's pretty historically known for the Spartans. You know, they start off with the Greek states being independence, 20% melee defense during battles, and own or allied territory, and then a classical heritage to culture conversion, which is increased, which is nice. They also have the Spartan warriors, which is 3 experience rank for Spartan infantry recruits, and then the heal of repression, which is minus 50%. So they are in a unique state because they are a client state of Macedon. So we're going to head and jump in, listen to a little story real quick. This is part 1 of Sparta. Catch the Macedonian campaigns, part 1 through 5 right now.
The people of Epirus are fools. Having utterly failed to conquer Rome, they crawl back and presume to conquer Greece. To try is not to win. They will know this when you meet them in battle. Macedon may join you, but they are no better in the end. Alexander's conquests have left them with delusions of grandeur. They will be checked, as will every other aggressor. You may fare better working with Athens and other true Greek states, but history has often taught otherwise. Ultimately, trust only in Sparta, and you will prevail.
Alright, so a little quick introduction there, right? You know, we're currently at war with Epirus, which they do have war elephants and things of that nature. Like every campaign, you have missions controlling provinces. Athens is definitely a state that you kind of want to build into, just because they are just overall, Greeks tend to stay together. As before within the Macedonian campaign, what you're going to notice is that I'm big into the family tree. I'm always promoting from within, marrying early, getting things going for the family to keep it within the family. Operation repopulation, these are things I kind of really focus into. Also, you don't want the Greek states to really have too much, so I always take the Greeks and then transfer into my main army that for my Spartan army. Keeping it there, rotating your
on the road again.
Rotating your spy up north so you can kind of see what they're doing. Since they are in the same province, whenever you put it in there, it's going to help reduce the food overall in general. So it's kind of really good for us in that standpoint. We are going to move up our Spartan troops, but we are going to look at Athens first to see.
I give you welcome. Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon our meeting, so that all may profit.
We can try. Ooh, they want money. I don't think we got that much money yet. Let's look first. I need to look at our money. So we got a little bit of money after we did all that, but we still got to do some training of the units. We're kind of poor in the beginning, so it's really about trying to make sure that we have money coming in, as well as infantry building, because we are kind of in a weaker state. Now our military though is pretty strong, so we can move pretty quick up here and take these guys out with having our Spartan hoplites, which are pretty, you know, they're up there, they're pretty strong. So
I am eager to hear your embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of Athena.
Units in the beginning, so yeah, now they want to be stubborn.
Commander,
dirty dogs. I thought we were supposed to be allies in this. Alright, so let's see what I can build. I can build some pikemen, which I'm a huge fan of pikemen. If you watch my Macedonian campaigns, I love my pikemen. They do very well. Let me see how many I can build here. They're pretty cheap. And then I can do one more. Nope. Okay. Because I think I'm going to try to hit these guys kind of early. Not too many moves you can really do early in the game. I kind of exhausted most of the moves you can in the first couple moves, other than move him down here.
Commander.
If I get rid of him, how much is he worth right now? That's something I gotta look at as well. When it comes out to your expenses, you want to make sure that you are looking pretty good. Just overall in general, I know these guys, you just gotta pay attention to how
Your
much you're worth.
faction's produce can be traded with other factions once you've set up a
You
trade
upkeep
agreement
1,000.
between
So let
you
me-
via diplomacy.
If I do this, though, they're gonna be pretty mad.
Once an agreement is in
Right.
place, a trade route to that faction will
But I
appear
can
on the map.
Reduce
Your
it.
sea routes are displayed yellow, those of neutral factions are white, and those belonging to enemies
Just
are
for
red.
now, keep them kind of happy.
La-
I want to make the Greek states too, or not the Greek state, but their dynasty too mad too soon. So I keep saying Greek because whenever you play Macedonia, you have Greek families instead. All right, so make sure we have nobody else to move. Very small faction, and we'll go into combat pretty quick in this one. I'm going to try to hit them fast and hard. Oof, oof, maybe not. I do have a couple. I mean, we are reducing their overall troops per turn, which is great.
March.
So I
Ready for
might.
further orders.
I only have 900 building.
Ready for orders.
I might be able
It is a
to.
great and glorious thing to
500
serve your
feet,
people.
or they cost 94. Oops, I don't want them at all. Alpha aren't too bad. Spears. Okay, so I'm broke again. So, but they're already getting weak. So my spy is already doing a kick butt
We
job
hunger for
going over
battle.
there. And again, boys, we're here to do two things. We're here to mess stuff up and chew bubble gum, and we're all out of bubble gum. So let's try to get some combat pretty
Commander.
quick. I know no one else is going to do anything with us. As soon as we take out Epirus, oh, there we go. Look at that. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to straight up take their town. Or they might be trying to goat me into that, but either way, it's mine. I'm going
I
to take
am
it because I got
Nix.
a pretty big. They must have seen my
None
military
will
coming,
escape.
so
Laying siege to the
come
settlement.
here. Oh, yeah, see, they're in there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take them out. Not bad for a part one, jumping right into the battle. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a city battle. No bueno. Alright.
Helots!
So we'll put
Missiles
our
ready and waiting.
missile units behind.
Yes, Commander.
We do have a pretty good valley right there, though. We could probably put them on the corners. Show my
Ready.
pikemen.
Commander, ready and waiting.
Pikemen
Yeah.
ready for orders. Commander, ready.
We are also going to move our Spartan general
By
back.
your command. Your orders.
We'll put the other Hoplites up here.
Understood.
Before we do that, let's respect the military armor of the Spartans, looking lavish as ever. I don't really, you don't really get the different helmets until you get the other units. But overall, not too bad how they look. And then you have the regular Spartans over here, which they look a little bit different as well. So, not as cool as the other ones, but overall not too bad.
Perioikoi pikemen.
They get to Perioikoi pikemen, which is a terrible pronunciation, but we get through there, kind of just see where everyone lies.
General.
Kind of keep it to a tight formation, really push up
At
pretty
your
quick,
service.
try to control
Our
the
honored ancestors are
higher
watching today.
ground. They do have a lot of troops coming in
Enemy reinforcements
for
approaching.
reinforcements, so we'll kind of see where they go. But honestly, I think that we just hit them. We just keep hitting them. We just keep hitting them. If we lose, it was fated. We'll kind of see what they do first. I'm not sure where my front line did that.
Perioikoi, pike commander.
Just gonna fix these
Pikes
guys
at the
up.
ready. Orders.
Because if they get closer, oh, I see why I did all that. The terrain is a little funky. That's all right.
Double time.
We'll fix that up. Get
Ready
my
for
range
orders.
all into place.
At the double.
Alright, kind of speed this up a little bit to get them to kind of make their move. I want to get my pikemen like so. My general here. Now I probably could have hit them a little sooner to eliminate some of the build up, but I still feel very strong that regardless of what they have, we'll be able to handle. And I want them to kind of build up, but they're not moving now. So now they're waiting for us, which is all right as well.
Missile infantry ready. Sparta! By your command. Hoplites ready. Yes, Commander. Commander.
See what they do after we put my force right in their face. Of course, their range is going to do that. More than normal.
Pikemen, ready for orders.
Closer in.
By your command.
Get my range
Missile
forward,
infantry at your command.
right behind them.
We await your command.
Shoot this up.
As you command. Your orders.
You shoot this up. Kind of put a little pressure on them.
Spartans!
These guys up.
General.
Keep these guys in the rear.
Eriokoi hoplites. Light infantry at your command.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Our general is under attack.
Start putting it on.
Eriokoi spears.
Spears, ready.
Hoplites! We await your command. Sparta! Attack that position! By your command. Orders. Quick march! Ready and waiting.
Perioikoi, pikemen.
Eriokoi spears. Spartans! By your command.
Ready. Quick march.
Eriokoi! Spartans! Ready. At the double! Sparta! Eriokoi hoplites! Ready and waiting. Sparta!
Hack them down. Spearmen, ready.
Ready and waiting. Spartans! For double time!
Whoa, there's your
At speed!
shooters coming up.
Forward! Spearmen at the ready. Orders.
Ready and waiting.
Sparta!
The men are wavering.
General! Double time! Javelin men! Understood, Commander! At your service!
The enemy general is dead.
There we go. Already killed their enemy general. A lot of
Ready
their
and
troops are
waiting!
flanked through as well.
Advance! Orders! For glory!
Orders. Break the lines.
Perioikoi hoplites!
Spear infantry, ready.
Missile infantry ready! Yours to command! Perioikoi hoplites! Spartans! Javelin men! Orders! Take aim! Perioikoi spears!
Alright, put the pressure on them.
Perioikoi, pikemen.
We're just get some
Your
bites.
orders! Orders! Cut them
Orders.
down!
To arms.
Commander! Javelin men! Commander! Spears ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At your service. Missiles ready and waiting. Periodoi hoplites. Missile infantry ready. Commander. By your command.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Helots! Fire on the enemy! Periodoi spears. Advance! Ready and waiting. To charge! Break the line! On charge! Pikes at the ready. Understood. To arms! Periodoi hoplites! Periodoi spears. Spartans!
Just clearing them up.
Spearmen at the ready.
See
You'll
what's
stick
going
them
on.
out. Advance! Understood. Your orders? Yes, Commander. Your orders? By your command. Javelin men!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We got ammo for those guys.
Sparta! Yes, Commander. By your command. Break off!
Roll back a little bit.
Javelin men!
Bring these guys back.
Double time! Ready. Advance at
Over
speed!
here.
At the double!
Try to get these guys.
For glory!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General!
Virgin over
Move
here.
at speed! Ready for orders. Spartans!
Perioikoi, pikemen!
Yours to command.
Finish those guys off. Got a pike around here. This guy's gonna try to get their guys from behind. Yeah, rotate these guys out.
Ready. Perioikoi hoplites!
These guys up.
Hoplites!
Then you
Ready!
got some heavy cavalry.
Javelin men! Your orders, Commander! And charge! Engage!
Guys up.
Perioikoi, pikemen!
Perioikoi hoplites!
Perioikoi, pikemen!
General!
That's their heavy cavalry too. Those guys are pretty badass. But not against my Spartan.
At your service! Ready! Orders? Understood!
Guys, just wrap
Missiles
them
ready
up.
and waiting! Helots!
Keep my
Advance at
range out of
speed!
the way. Get my infantry.
Perioikoi, pikemen! Break the
Moving forward.
lines! At your service!
Quick Leonidas kick in the chest, you know. Normally I finish the battles, but honestly, like with the units that I have, they're probably so slow. So definitely something I could have done a little bit better, but still not too shabby. I prefer city battles other than range battles, but overall,
Further
again,
orders?
not bad for what it was. You know, there was that many.
We hunger
But it was a
for
city
battle.
battle that wasn't a city battle. Makes perfect sense, guys. They must have rallied forth and came out there. Alright, let's see what they got going on over
Swift
here.
and silent as a shadow.
Because it's going to be our next step. Since we conquered here,
Ready
we'll
for
probably
battle!
move these guys up.
Commander? Waiting for more orders.
Gotta be careful with food too.
At your command.
We got cavalry that we don't really need.
Ready for orders.
We will
At your
build a
command.
unit for them. 2 of them. Just because when they go here to defend, it'll be okay.
Ready for battle.
But overall, guys, like I
At
said,
your
this is going to
service.
be part 1 of many more to come. I thought that was a pretty good start in the standpoint of overall where we're at. Let's see if we can get Athens to join with us.
I am honored to receive
Join the war
you,
against
and look
Epirus.
forward to
He's
your
got the butt
erudite
kicked.
arguments. And
Moderate, there we go.
you speak with wisdom
Also,
and
let's
grace.
see if we can get
Be welcome here, and speak as you
Macedonia.
wish, without fear of consequence or danger.
join if I join them. What? You don't want me to join you. Let's see if they want me to join them. So we just keep up the... Oh, look at that. So
now we can drink and give thanks.
So overall, try to keep the peace for now, and keep the Greek states rolling. Improve all of our upgrades real quick and stats.
At your command.
We do have a son that we can bring out too,
Commander.
if I need to bring somebody down there.
can call
But next step will be Olympia, taking those guys out. Again, everyone, I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch the video. Sparta, part 1. Part 2 will be coming out within the next few days. I appreciate it, everyone. And have a good night. Thank you.